He said Ryan Garcia went off on Bill during the press conference. He was stuttering and the crowd booed him. That is crazy, man. And that is what we are here to check out. If you guys can't tell by the title, yes, we are checking out the press conference hosted by, this one was hosted by, on YouTube anyway, it was hosted by DAZN Boxing. So with that being said, we are going to get in the zone and react to this. So make sure y'all go subscribe, check them out, whatnot. They'll be hosting all the different boxing press conferences and whatnot. So he said one of the fighters looked like Alex Pereira. Hey, no, we gonna check this out, man. We finna get into it. Let me go ahead and bring this up real quick. Boom. All right, just like that. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. I'm scratched up in my arm. Did some work on my car earlier. It was very frustrating, but you know what? The thing that I love about working on cars is the satisfaction that you get after you know that you have completed something with your own hands. So, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. I'm going to turn this speed up a little bit. Right there. Alright, bet. And 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, man. I don't know why I got my fingers up like matching it together.
WBO and ring junior welterweight champion of the world.
He said they're outside and shutting down Times Square to fight there in a ring in the middle of traffic ways. I heard that that's how they was going to do it. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't it like free to get in or something? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I had heard something about that before. But yeah, let's get into it.
World Teofimo, the takeover. Lopez.
Let me go back real quick. It say Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Saturday, June 28th. Alexander Usyk versus Dubois second, Saturday, July 19th. And then who cares about soccer? But that's crazy, bro. Jake Paul's fighting again June in like a little less than 2 months. He said Mike Tyson will be there as a commentator. Can't wait to hear him call matches. I know, I saw that, bro. That'd be crazy. It said Jake Paul will be there too. Word. You know Michael Buffer energy gun. Oh yeah, dude. Michael Buffer sucks. Michael Buffer sucks. He needs to retire. They need to get somebody younger with more energy, or if they find somebody of around the same age, he needs to have the same. He needs to bring the same energy like Bruce Buffer be doing.
Takeover. Lopez.
Hey, that dude has a Make America Great hat again. That's what's up.
All right. Three main events. That's one of them. The next one, 12 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. Introducing first, from Avenal, California, USA, an outstanding record, 29 victories, 18 of those 29 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats. Please welcome Jose Carlos Ramirez. With a record of 31 fights, 31 victories, 15 wins by knockout. He's the former undisputed, undefeated lightweight world champion.
He look like a wannabe YN right now, bro. You can't make this up.
And former WBC junior welterweight champion of the world. And of course he is Devin the Dream Haney.
He's getting mixed reactions, bro. Some people are cheering him. You can hear people in the crowd booing him, too. I think there's more people booing him than there are cheering him on.
I want to add Devin is ranked number 1 in the world in the 140-pound division by the ring. Devin the Dream Haney. This is going to be a fun press conference. And our third featured bout. 3 main events, a triple hitter, Fatal Fury in Times Square. 12 rounds of boxing, the welterweight division. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, 16 victories, 13 of those 16 wins by knockout, only 2 defeats. He's the former junior welterweight world champion, Rolando Romero.
13 out of 16 of those wins by knockout is crazy.
And his opponent from Victorville, California, ranked among the best in the world, pound for pound, and definitely one of the tops at 140 pounds.
Yes, sir. Your boy Ryan, man. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, 24 victories, 20 wins by knockout, only 1 defeat. He is Ryan King Ryan Garcia.
Yes, sir.
Come on, you look good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can guarantee one thing. This is going to be a fun press conference. 48 hours to go. Fighters on the stage, our teams are here. Let me turn it over to Mr. Wade Clemens, our host.
New York, how we doing? Doesn't get better than that, an introduction from Michael Buffer himself. But folks,
Oh, that was Michael Buffer himself? Bro, that dude, man, he needs to get on somewhere for real.
a night to remember will be this Friday. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, presented by Ring Magazine, live from Times Square and only on DAZN. 3 fights. 3 main events. History will be made. And on stage with me, we have so many personalities, so many fighters, so many representatives and executives. And I want to start with the Ring Magazine's own COO, Rick Reno. Rick, talk to me and the people about the importance of this card for the city of New York and for the Ring Magazine.
Well, there's only one word that could define this event, and that's history. This event is history. Never done before, and quite honestly, I don't know if it will ever be done again. This event it's a significant undertaking to put this event together, significant cost to put this event together, and the team at the ring, all of our partners that are up on stage, it was a massive undertaking.
I bet.
And we could have did it 2 different ways. We could have just sold the event with the setting, put on a few mid-level fights, or we could have taken these 3 main events and put it into any venue in New York and it would have sold out the house. We wanted to make a special night, something that's unforgettable, so we said, let's put these 3 great fights in this historic setting and make history. And that's what it's all about at Ring Magazine, is making history. And make no mistake, there's a favorite and there's an underdog. All of the underdogs in this event are live dogs in the main event. Nothing is a foregone conclusion. Ryan could have taken an easier fight. Devin could have taken an easier fight. Tio could have taken an easier fight. They wanted tough fights. We wanted tough fights. Their promoters wanted tough fights, and we put it all together. If you, like I said, if you can't make it there live.
Bro, I can't help but laugh every time I see Devin Haney, bro. He looks like a child sitting amongst them all, bro, for real. Like a toddler trying to be with the grown-ups.
I'm telling you, this is a can't-miss event. There are so many surprises that we have not revealed yet. You have to see it to believe it. If I even told you, you may not believe it. Go to DAZN.com, buy the pay-per-view, and now I turn it back to Wade.
Thanks, Rick. Next, we will talk to the Director of Athlete Relations over at Top Rank, Mr. Gary Lopez. Talk to me about this moment for you, for all the fighters on stage. How excited are you?
On behalf of Top Rank, I want to thank everyone and His Excellency for this historic event, putting this historic event together. And on Fight Night, Teofimo, this is a new version of Teofimo that no one has ever seen. This is not the Teo that beat Loma. This is not the Teo that beat Taylor. It's a new version that no one has ever seen. And once that mask comes off, he's not going to be a saint anymore. So, thank you.
Next, we'll go to a crowd favorite here, I think, Mr. Bill Haney. Bill, representing Haney Promotions, talk to me about what this means.
They all like, it's crazy, bro, because with the amount of people that you see on the internet talking about Ryan Garcia cheating, it's crazy to hear so many people booing Bill and Devin. like, I would have thought that people would cheer on for Devin more than Ryan, just because of the whole bullshit thing that was going on. But I mean, hey, I like seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Ryan.
The year layoff, your son is back. You're back in the city of New York.
Well, thank you to God for the opportunity. Thank you to Turkey Al-Sheikh, Matchroom, of course, Golden Boy, Boy Boxing, and everyone involved. This will be an historic event. It's iconic to be at Times Square. It's a great opportunity for Devin.
Why does Bill low-key look like he just got off the streets? Like, he looks messy.
To come back after a year layoff and show the world what he's really made of. You know what I mean? We've had the opportunity to go to Big Bear. Yes, you guys will witness greatness, and you're here for it. And Devin will show him on Friday, 48 hours away.
I hope Devin gets knocked out, bro. That would be hilarious. If he got knocked out, I think he would pull out of the Ryan Garcia rematch.
Listen,
48 hours away, like he said, and this moment means everything to all these fighters, and one man in particular that can probably lay it out a lot better than I can. He is the chairman of Matchroom Sport. He is a partner of DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Hearn.
Thank you, Wade. Well, firstly, I want to thank Bill Haney, because normally I get booed a lot louder. So thank you, Bill. Look, a quick one from me. I think Rick Reno said it perfectly, a lot more perfectly than he said it last week. But this is a completely unique event, and the logistics that have gone behind this are quite incredible. We're honoured to be asked to be involved in the promotion, the logistics of this event. I want to thank all of our team at Matchroom, Golden Boy, obviously Ring Magazine, Frank Smith, Ali particularly, who's definitely the hardest working man I've ever met in my life. Since His Excellency came into the sport just under 2 years ago, I've used the word historic a lot. In the last 7 days, I think you've seen one of the most historic periods in world boxing. Last Saturday, in front of 65,000 people, we saw one of the greatest fights in British boxing history between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. And 6 days on, Times Square will be closed down. One of the most iconic landmarks in the world for boxing. The greatest sport on the planet. 24 hours later, Canelo Alvarez will challenge for his second undisputed championship in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And proudly, it's all live on the home of boxing, DAZN. That little app, that little streaming service that we told everybody about many years ago. The one that now houses and homes every great fight in the sport of boxing. So on Friday night and Saturday night, make sure you tune into DAZN. For me, I don't have any of the fighters up here. I'm just a fan like you. And when I talk about the fights, I can't wait, because I can speak independently for once. And when I say I love Teofimo against Arnold Barboza, this is a classic matchup. Arnold Barboza coming off wins against Ramirez, and just recently, unfortunately, in front of 9,000 people in Manchester. But this guy down here in Teofimo Lopez, I've got to say...
That's the dude that looks like Pereira, bro. That's crazy. He does low-key look like him.
I think he's great for boxing, but this is a tough fight for him. And the man on my left, yeah, there's a few boos, but I tell you something now, Devin Haney is one of the hardest working young men in the sport.
No, he's not. He's the most whiny baby-ass dude in the sport, for real.
And on Friday, he has a tough night's work against Jose Ramirez. This is no easy fight. I credit Devin and Bill, and again, I haven't got to say it, but I believe this man will silence the critics on Friday night. And then, you go to the main event. I've become fond of this guy, Rolly Romero. He may be as wild as Teo, I'm not sure yet, it's close. But he can fight. And, you know, I know there's been a lot said in the past. I also want to say a huge congratulations to Ryan Garcia, because I think he's a massive asset to the sport of boxing, and it's great to see him looking healthy and ready to perform on Saturday night. Is important for the sport. So may every fighter come out safe on Friday night. God bless them all. And I would like to say one thing: boxing from top to bottom, from the grassroots as you start off on the Battle of Bad, and this weekend you will see a special event on DAZN Friday and of course Saturday in Riyadh. Thank you all, and best of luck to all the fighters up here.
Folks, it doesn't get much better than that. For Provo, Eddie Hearn, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom!
Next up, we have a representative from Team Rolly, Mr. Sean Michael Ham. Sean, again, just like everybody on stage, you have a fighter that's about to make history. Talk to us about this moment.
Yeah, we just want to thank God for this opportunity. Also thank our team at PB.
That boy look like Bill Haney's brother. You can't make this up. I'm going to skip forward a little bit.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know, I thought I've seen it all in the 45 years in the sport of boxing, but I've never seen, I've never seen a ring in the middle of Times Square. I mean, this is history in the making, and we'll probably never ever see it again. I mean, on Friday we will be making it la oportunidad, no solamente.
Ooh, bro, who is that dude, bro? What's his name?
Times Square takeover.
That boy looks like a bondage practitioner with that mask on. And when I say bondage, I'm not talking about slavery.
That's what I'm talking about. Times Square, 48 hours. Are you ready?
He said he is top notch annoying. I can tell, bro. He is top notch goofy.
De plata. Que viva México, cabrones. Viva México. Honduras. Puerto Rico.
Shut up.
No answer on the mask there, but I saw a lot of people cheering, a lot of hooting and hollering, but one man I didn't see change his face once was Arnold Barboza Jr., ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, let the fighters talk.
You know, look, we're here to show up, show out. I'm excited. I'm blessed, man. God bless. You know, thank you to God, man, Lord Savior Jesus Christ. You know, my family here. You know, my people are here from LA, baby, from El Monte. So that's all I need, baby. That's it. Let's go.
Coast to coast fight. You see the mask on. You called him a clown. You called T.O. Sr. a clown. Is that what they're representing you today with that mask?
Oh, man, look, at the end of the day, they're
He said, I'm going for his opponent just because of how much he gets on the nerves. Can't stand loud ass refried ass beans. Eggs, no, that's facts.
It's entertaining, man.
I can't stand loud people, period.
And so you gotta sell the fight, right? So man, shout out to them, man. They, you know, I ain't gotta promote the fight. You gotta come and fight and do what I gotta do.
Really? Appreciate you, Arnold. So, Tio.
Wow, bro. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Hello?
What happened, bitch?
This shit got taken down because of copyright shit.
What'd you say?
It got removed because of some stupid ass copyright shit.
We're just getting to the funny part.
I'm gonna look up.
Started?
I'm gonna see if I can find the highlights video.
Alright then. Well, just send me the live link.
Alright, but.
Peace.
See.
With our fighters, and I'm just going to kick a... And folks, let's get started with our fighters, and I'm just going to kick a hornet's nest to get this thing going. Teofimo